Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Welcome to In.form. This is Amanda Tempel here on 18 WJTS and 101 Country WBDC, and I am joined this afternoon with Rita Reller from the Huntingburg Senior Center. Welcome, Rita.
Hello. I'm back again.
You're back again, and we've got beautiful, gorgeous weather. We've been talking about that, and this is the perfect time to get out and about, start socializing, and that is what the Huntingburg Senior Center is all about.
That's right. Socialization is crucial to the well-being of seniors, and it also slows down dementia. So we don't want them sitting around in their house. Get out and get moving.
Absolutely. And you have so many activities. And even, if there's no activities planned, people can just drop by, hang out. Tell us where you're located.
We're at 511 East 4th Street in Huntingburg. That's across the street from the Huntingburg City office. It's in the Banker's Life building. You have to come down the alley and around the back. We're in the basement. We're not listed on the front of the building, and it's hard to find, but we're there.
You're there. Talk about some of these activities you have on a regular basis.
Okay, on Mondays we have card tourneys. The first and third Mondays are cinch tourneys, and the second and fourth Mondays are euchre tourneys. They need to call in by 11 to sign up for these, so I know how many tables to have ready. This month, there are 5 Mondays, so we won't have a card tourney on the 5th Monday. We're going to do a carry-in lunch that day.
Okay.
So I'll provide the entree, and everybody brings a dish to share. And I'm still trying to get a speaker lined up. I hope I'll find a speaker by then.
Right. So if you're looking, if somebody out there has some interesting topic, contact Rita because she's looking for a speaker.
Right. Wednesdays, we have bingos at 1 o'clock. And we have different sponsors, different nursing homes bring in the prizes. It doesn't cost anything to play. Everybody gets 2 cards. And when they bingo, they get to come up and pick out a prize. It's usually a food item or something like plates or napkins. You never know what they're going to bring. Different nursing homes bring different items.
Okay.
But it doesn't cost anything, and you can have fun.
That's what it's all about. The fun is where it's at. And you just mentioned that particular game didn't have any prizes. Is there any fee to enter your facility, anything with the activities that you do?
The card tourneys, they have to pay $1, but that goes out to the winners. It's divided up in first, second, and third place usually, depending on how many we have playing.
So you got a chance to win that money back.
You can get it back, yes.
What else do you have going on this month?
Well, there's walking in Memorial Gym on Monday through Friday from 5 to 3 in case it is raining or something. Now it's beautiful out. You don't want to go inside to walk, but when it's raining, you can come into Memorial Gym and walk Monday through Friday, 5 to 3, and Saturdays, 5 to 11.
And we are heading into that warmer weather season. This Memorial Gym walking, that will end in April. Is that correct?
That's right. April 30th will be the last day for that. Then you have to go outside and walk again.
Which hopefully we have perfect weather like we do
Right.
today. What else do we have going on?
If anyone needs their taxes done, they can call Darren Camp at 812-639-6181. And that's for anyone, seniors or low income, anybody that needs help with their taxes.
Okay.
And the center is going to be open another Sunday, March 23rd from 1 to 4. You can come up and play cards. You can come up and just visit. You can work on a puzzle. I've got another puzzle going. We just finished one last week, and I got it all ready to go in a frame. And so I put another one out, and it's almost half done. So they're going to have to get up there and work on it.
Right. So we've got that coming up this month. We got to talk about these trips you have coming up. So many trips. I know you've got one in May, which that one is done, booked, and you're looking ahead to this summer.
Right. In May, we're going to the Holland Tulip Festival. But the next one after that is the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania. And I'm excited about that one because that has a little something for everybody.
It does. I was looking at this itinerary. There is so much, outdoor stuff, just shopping, just everything. Tell us about what they can expect on this trip.
Well, we'll have a paddle wheel riverboat ride on the Susquehanna River, a horse-drawn covered wagon tour of the Grand Canyon, dinner at a Victorian mansion, a visit to a museum where they can learn about lumberjacking, the American Indian, and see a model train exhibit, and also visit a Rowley house that was built in 1888 and by the wealthiest man in Pennsylvania at the time. And so if anybody's interested in architecture or anything, I think that's going to be fantastic.
And talk about how they would get their trip set up. They don't necessarily, they can be solo travelers. They can, be with family, friends. Talk about how we go to set up a trip.
Okay, if they want to go on a trip, all they have to do is send in $75, make checks to White Star Tours, and let me know which trip it's for, because I have 4 more going this year. The cost of this one to the Grand Canyon is $899 if there's going to be at least 2 to a room. If you want a room to yourself, it's going to cost you $1,178. And I need a payment when you make a reservation. Don't just call in and say, hey, put me down, because I don't put anybody on the list until I get their $75 deposit. And the final payment for this trip will be due April 15th. So get your reservations in now.
That is coming up. And you have several other trips. Can you kind of touch on those trips that you have coming up the rest of the year?
Well, in September, we're supposed to be going to New Orleans, but I'm a little concerned about that one because our new senior center, I was told, could be ready in August or September, and I'm afraid it may happen just about the time our trip is, and I may be moving, so I'm still hoping to go through with this trip to New Orleans. That's September 7th to the 13th. Then in October, we go to the Smoky Mountains. That's October 27th to the 30th.
That is the perfect time of year to visit that as well.
Right. And our last one will be Lancaster, Pennsylvania, to the Amish lands for the holiday show. And that's December 1st to the 5th. So they can sign up for any of these or call me and get some information on them, pick up flyers on them.
And what's so great about this is you make everything so easy. All they got to do, get that down payment in, pay the trip, show up. It is that easy. Ride the bus, go on. Everything is planned for you. You've got your itinerary. So easy. And you're going to make so many memories, I would imagine. Like, I'm sure people, come away from these trips, like, ready to go back on the next one.
I have people that call me by the end of the year, what trips do you have next year? What's going on? And we want to go on all of them, or at least 2 or 3 of them. And I've got people that follow me all the time. They're always on my trips.
You couldn't ask for better feedback than that. That is so great. Yeah. Anything else you want to share with us? Any updates that you have? I know you're looking forward to this fall with the new senior center. That is so exciting. Yes. We're very excited and happy for you about that. Any other updates or events or anything going on you want to talk about?
Well, like I say, they're working on the senior center now, and hopefully it'll be ready in August. My hope is the first part of August, so I can still go on this New Orleans trip and get everything ready for that.
Right, right. A lot of exciting things happen. Rita, as always, thank you so much for being here. We always enjoy it. And remind us, if people want more information, maybe they want information about an upcoming trip, or they want to find out more activities that you have going on at the Senior Center, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Our phone number is 812-630-1361. Or they can stop by the center. We're open Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. My times I have listed as 9 to 5, but I'm usually there between 7:30 and 8, and sometimes I'm there longer than 5, too. It depends on who's there and how long they want to stay.
Well, all right. Well, Rita, as always, thank you so much for being here, and we will talk to you hopefully next month as well. But again, this has been 18 WJTS 101 Country WBDC with In.form. I'm Amanda Tempel.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.